This is Peter Lau. Today is Friday, May 31st. I'm at 15350 Manzanares Rd, La Mirada, California. I'll be entering through the left side cleanout. This is the walkway down to the pool on the left side of the home. And that's the end of the alleyway over there. And the cleanout is located just basically in the middle of the walkway. Here is the cap for this cleanout. And in a brief moment, we will be transitioning to the end of the sewer line, as that provides the clearest video. We're about 100 feet into the main sewer line where it ties in with the city sewer at a depth of 8 feet. I'll be making my way back towards the access point. Currently working my way back from clay piping, as that's very typical to see. Most cities will use clay for their sewer line material. And there is just some slight debris buildup on the left-hand side of the screen. Typically it's because of offsets and root intrusions, and if we get a better example of that, I'll elaborate further. So water was ran prior to the inspection, which is why you're seeing a little bit of water left in the sewer line. However, as you can see, it's actually flowing away from the home. So this is a perfect example of what an offset looks like. Basically where two sections of pipe join together, and that joint becomes off-centered over time due to tremors in the earth, such as earthquakes and heavy construction. So as of right now, this offset is not causing any blockages. Again, this was just used as an example. Typically, offsets also allow for root intrusion to grow in at those joints. And as long as roots grow in at a joint, typically they do not cause permanent damage. The distance indicator is noted on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. With about 82 feet remaining, still working our way back from clay piping. Again, we're looking for stuff like cracks, root intrusion, and offsets, and unfortunately there is a crack at about the 75-foot mark. You can see it's just a few sections, or rather it's looks like two sections of pipe that have been cracked near the joint. The approximate location of this crack will be included in the report, and this is noted at a depth of about 6 feet. I'll be resuming the inspection. With about 70 feet remaining, still working our way back from clay piping. Making our way back from a slight turn, still within clay piping. With about 44 feet. Again, still working our way back from clay piping. And making our way back from another turn. So at this point, this section of the line looks like it's a crack. However, it's actually just a joint. And now we have transitioned materials from clay piping to cast iron. Cast iron is typically seen in homes built before the 70s, so this is completely normal to see. Typically the sewer line will have 2 or 3 or even 4 materials, depending on how much work has been done to the sewer line. So Some things to note with cast iron: scaling is observed within the cast iron portion of the line. And basically what scaling is basically a buildup of minerals that gets caked onto the interior side of the pipe. And it makes it hard for me to detect if there are any cracks or leaks on the exterior side. The estimated service life of cast iron is about 60 years. However, I have seen cast iron last over 90 years. And in this case, the cast iron looks to be in a condition that's fully functional, and I would not recommend that this gets replaced or anything like that. Once again, I'm not recommending that the cast iron gets replaced. With about 15 feet remaining, with about 2 feet remaining, we are getting close to the end of the sewer line inspection. And now we have made our way out of the sewer line. So this completes the inspection of the main sewer line. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to call, text, or email me. Thank you.